Johnny Pipe Jeff from 2X Garage. Well, it is a tool review time, and we're just going to test this out. We are going to test out Jegs engine sling. Reason I got this is because normally you'd have a lift plate on a 4-barrel intake manifold to lift these up. Well, I have a tunnel ram, and it is highly suggested not to lift by that. So we're going to use this engine sling here to lift this engine up and put it on a cradle. Another item I got from Jegs, made by All-Star Performance. It is somewhat of a universal application for the big block Fords. So what I'm going to do, along with Jimmy, is we are going to take this engine sling here. It's rated for 1,000 pounds. And we're going to actually bolt these to the corner of the heads. And we're going to lift this engine off the stand. And we're going to put it down on the cradle. We're going to see how it works, give a review after it, and yeah, it's just time for 2X Garage to start doing some tool reviews. Here we go. Well, it's actually on the cradle. So what we used was Jegs 1,000-pound engine sling. And the reason we went with that is because we're running a tunnel ram and you don't want to lift from that like a regular 4-barrel intake manifold. Kind of went into the reviews just a little bit mixed on buying it. I wasn't quite sure as how it was going to work, along with this engine cradle. As for the actual engine sling itself, you know what? It did very well. I'm going to give that one an A+. The engine cradle itself, as you saw, we started putting it on, took it off, put it on, took it off. The bolt holes on it, now mind you, this is made for a Ford. It's kind of a universal application for these, but it was the closest one they had. We did have to open up the holes where the motor mounts go on there. They weren't right. Even though they were slotted, there still wasn't enough movement to get them in there right. So, if you go this route, just check that beforehand, see if you got to make any modifications. 5 minutes worth of grinding on it, and that took care of it. So, yeah. As you can see, the Jegs engine hoist, engine sling, actually worked pretty well. Pretty happy about that. And you know what? Overall, the engine dolly didn't work too bad. So with that, I'm kind of happy. Engine's on here. It's ready to go back to my place, start doing some work on it. And yeah. So yeah, overall, I'm happy. Go check out Jegs. Go check out their engine sling. Go check out their cradle. See you soon.